Okay, so I've been talking about the core concepts of nonviolent communication, and the one today I want to talk about is called, let's see, instead of saying what we don't want someone to do, say what we do want the person to do. So that sounds pretty simple, but I think it's quite difficult. In this society, I think the way that we really communicate is by focusing on what people aren't doing, that we don't care for. And that continues to reinforce the whole cycle of blame and I'm right and you're wrong, that whole process. And so if we start training ourselves to focus on what we want the person to do, that becomes quite powerful, I think, because it focuses on a positive, it focuses on a direction we want a person to take, versus if we talk about what we don't want someone to do, usually what we get back is a defense and a justification for why a person is doing what they're doing. And so we get stuck in that negative side of things, and really what already has happened. When we talk about what we want somebody to do, we focus on future, what could happen. And so it's a much more flowing, a much more positive. By talking about what we want a person to do, we keep a connection, I think, with the person. If we focus on what we don't want them to do, there's a separation immediately with that kind of language. And so asking a person to do something, I think the worst that happens is they can ask some questions about why. And then what that leads to is to be able to start communicating about our needs. If you would do this, this would meet my need. And so again, it keeps people connected and keeps the flow in a much more positive direction. So try it, see what happens.